So I got this for Christmas, and at first I didn't realize that was a full-on kit. It's a full-on kit. And I started opening, I'm like, wait, there's too many good things for me not to record opening this. So that's what we're going to do. We are going to do a resin kit unboxing. This is what the kit looks like, by the way, for anyone who else wants to try to find it. It's videos. Yeah. Well, how to record it. I did get a camera. I did. I just don't have it. So we are stuck to recording from my phone. So anyway, let's open it. I did open it up to see what was inside, obviously. So I do kind of know what's in here, but I just haven't taken everything out. First up, though, we got like some mixings. I feel like I just need to show off. Like, look at all that. It's so beautiful. So yeah, we got, I believe, mixing tools. I am a resiner, I should know this. We got gold flakes and silver flakes. I'm never running out of gold flakes, so please, people order things with gold flakes in them. But I've never had copper flakes before, so that's sick. Okay, there's so much. These, they're like, it's so pretty. Okay. Popsicle sticks. Okay. Sorry, I keep saying Okay, so this looks like a bunch of different hardware. I want to see if I can open it. Let's see. Okay. Yes, I can. So, got jump rings. I think we got jump rings in both silver and gold, which is good, very good. I'm running low on gold things anyway. Ooh, perfect keychains. I've been meaning to get more of these. I don't. Okay. Gold, I've never seen gold keychains before. I mean, I have, but I haven't, and I've never used them before. So that's cool. That's so cool. And then I think there are just a bunch of plain. Ooh, there's also earring hooks, which if you know me, you know I make earrings. And I can't wait because also for my business, I got bubble mailers and I got a printer to print out the shipping labels, and I'm so happy and so excited. Okay, whew, I'm getting ahead of myself. Next, we got so much glitter. So much. It's so pretty. I don't use glitter often. I just haven't had like projects where I've needed a lot of glitter. But this is cool. Okay, I love the look of it. Who can look at that and not tell me that that isn't pretty? You know? Okay. Next. So, my thoughts about the kit alone is like, this is really good if you want to get into jewelry resin making, or just resin making in general, especially UV. Like, I wish I got this when I was getting into, I wish I had this when I was getting into UV resin. That's cool. These are just necklaces. Anyway, some of the not so fun things: nozzles, nozzle tips, gloves. Okay. Oh Jesus. Okay, they're like all tightly. It's all tight in there. So I assume this is a lot. And then also these look like disposable little plastic cups. I will not be disposing them, but like there's so many. Also, another really cool thing. And there's silicone. Can you tell I'm a crafter? Can you tell I do this? I want to do this for a living. Okay, I'm going to be honest. I don't know what this is. It looks like some sort of tape. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Next, another little bit. The light. I was not expecting any of this, and it's pretty decent too. It's definitely not a big light. I definitely, if you do bigger projects, but This is like a good standard light, or it's not even if you do. I'm gonna have to test that out and see like how powerful light is, because I've had, basically if you want me to do a light review, depending on all the lights that I've gotten and used, I mean, because I can do that. These will come in almost every single resin kit. This actually reminds me of a kit I got when I was getting into just resin in general, and it was epoxy and it came with everything. This is what this kit reminds me of, but with UV, and that makes me so happy. Anyway, tweezers. I have so many of these. You can never have too many tweezers because they just get messy so quickly. Second to last, oh wait, there's more. But we have some molds. I'm gonna see if I can take these out. So let's see. And what's nice is like these molds are made for UV light, which is nice. Okay, they're kind of stuck together, but hold on, so that's fine. Okay, that was satisfying. But we have this mold that is very, I have seen something so similar. I'm pretty sure I have a very similar mold that came with one of my lights, which is very nice. This mold, hold on, ASMR again. That's satisfying. Okay, this mold, I actually have the exact same mold. Again, like I mentioned before, I had gotten a kit when I was getting into UV, or not UV, epoxy resin, and this is the mold that it came in. This one is clear, which means it's like better for UV. I have this mold. Got it. And then this mold I actually don't have. I have never seen this mold before. But this one, I like this one because it has so many different shapes, and it has a moon, it has a star. Already these two right here, why does it look flipped? Yeah, never mind, it just looks like that. Anyway, these two right here, that already looks like pretty much. Anyway, because I have dogs who sheds, they're going back into the back. I gotta pull all this stuff back too. Exciting. The only part I don't like about silicone. Anyway, last thing is UV. 3 bottles. I have 3 of them. This is not my usual brand of UV. I had gotten like my first UV, or no, not my first. But the UV that I use, I will actually put it on the screen. It's this one. It's very good. But I have seen this one, but I'm gonna put on the brand that I use. I think this will actually not be bad. It'll look really cool. Okay. Lastly, there are a few extra little goodies in the thing. We have light instructions, which I will not use. Never ever. Okay. So default is 60 seconds, then a minute and 30 seconds. It says 90 seconds, and then 150, which I did. So this goes up to 150 seconds, which is perfectly fine. I have one that goes up to, one of my favorite lights. The light that I'm currently using goes up to like 5 minutes. So either way, I think it works. And somehow the ones that you have to keep turning on work so much better. I don't know what it is. Again, I will do a full-on light review with what I have used. That is if I can find them. A lot of them were Easter gifts, or a lot of it was gifts. But I'll tell you not. I will tell you to not. But to not get. Anyway, I think these are stickers. I think, which is very nice, very planety. I'm stupid. Very spacey, very spacey. And then UV instructions. Actually, this is very nice. Basically telling you how to use UV. Really, it's super duper simple. And then lastly, I think these are stickers. Yeah, removable stickers. That's so cool. Okay. All of it's going back now. Hold on. So this was all that came into this and this. And here's the brand in the box for those who want to try to find it themselves. Anyway, that is all from me. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. I don't know how to record an outro because I'm recording this on Christmas Day. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays. Okay, goodbye.